back again, people. The next one, you see me? Put some videos together. You know, so can watch it and see what I want. Some Vybz Kartel, Popcaan, mix up, you know? Alright, let's go on. But oh yeah, that one here is a guy with a Chris BMW. Yeah man, carry nice man. Look on it.
Yeah, what is that? This is let me see my name. Popcaan. This is money. Rich, millionaire, hey! Rich! Hey, hold on to that! Make we see how you look no man. Up in door, make we see how you Popcaan! Rich! Millionaire! Millionaire! Like you back! Yes! Popcaan! Rich millionaire! God's a nation, I pray. There, man. Nice show that one, look that one, indeed.
Yeah man, so yeah, so Vybz Kartel and his son in the studio. I wonder what them are gonna drop, you see me?
How that? Active little daddy. People are all this.
Until me rate with Vybz Kartel, him stick with him son them still. Link them, you know?
The great blood clot red boom. I never know we that link up. I want to go on your socks through their setup. Pussy clot no. I'm out.
A group of black people come together to support a black-owned business by buying out the entire store to help the owner stay in business. We need to do this more, man. This is not even a joke.
Oh man, she probably gonna cry, man. This is dope. We all blessing. This lady shop today. We got word that her business went out of business, so we got to help her
Money, man.
sell out her.
And this is all I ever wanted. All I ever wanted was to see a line out of here. And to see the store full. So that the sisters in here, y'all, it's over 100 black women own brands sold here. That's all I ever wanted was for their business to thrive. When they can't get in Walmart yet, when they can't get in Target yet, they know they can be in the system. That's all I need. And so,
Spell it out. Spell it out. Let's get it.
Stop being afraid to tell folks you don't know me anymore. I don't care if y'all grew up together. They don't know you anymore. I don't care if it's a friend, a family, ex. They don't know you. You're a totally new person. I don't care what you used to do, how you used to think. You ain't like that no more. You know you've grown so much. Why you keep shrinking yourself? It's not their job to accept you. It's your job to accept you. And it's their job to adjust. And if they can't, baby, they can kick rocks. The path you on ain't for everybody anyway. You know that. Stop allowing stuck people to silence you. It's your life and you're the only one that has to live it. The purpose and destiny that God has for you, you know everybody not gonna understand. You have to be okay with being misunderstood. The sooner you accept that, the quicker you can excel in your journey. Stop letting them rob you of your boldness in exchange of their burdens, the burdens of their thoughts, feelings, and opinions. Baby, that has everything to do with them and nothing to do with you. I love you, but God loves you more.
Thought I was getting deported.
Moolah.
Thought I was gonna be in jail while I call my girl while the next man sits beside her listening to my calls without me knowing.
Really?
Final Max, a premium boss. I'm never going to jail. 3 lawyers, I'm dodging the cat. But Moolah, you can't go to the States. An acquittal is different. You never got acquitted. This guy's on the spectrum. You have a car payment around your neck and student loans coming in from your ears. Okay? This is my financial plan. Piece of ginger, wings, Whether I have a microwave or not. Bread. Your girlfriend has to understand why you're just eating bread. Okay? And if she doesn't, you must leave her. Because she's not a part of the financial plan.
That part.
And they say, when they're making fun of your financial plan, that you're doing something right. Okay? Miserable.
Just so you know, your dog is black, okay? So this is what...
I don't know if this is real or what. Are these people abusing these dogs or what, man? The dog won't even look at them. The dog's like, hell no, no kiss. And then the other dogs, they see me like, I'll lick off people.
Black household. Okay.
Are you back?
Dog walk.
That's a good boy. You know better. You know better.
Julian. Give me a kiss.
I wonder if that's true.
You know what's up, huh? Boy? Yes. Black doggy over here. There's a black doggy over here. That's a good boy.
Woman naked, right? And she shine up her hottie, right? Right?
Yeah, man, that's why you have to be careful when you talk on the phone around the kids there, you know, and certain people. Watch out now.
And she put the cream in the man's face and have her body in the man's face and rub up herself. Christopher was videoing me while I was telling you.
What was the woman did, Bob?
Put cream on the man's face and have her body and rub up.
So why are you watching it for? Why are you watching
He sent it to me and I watched it. And Chris, I'm telling Simone. And Christopher come behind me with the camera.
Tell me wait. Oh no. How this?
How are you? How that looks, sir?
I know, darling.
You can't believe it.
Then wait.
She like how she look, man. So grandma look on herself.
Look up, go sell for the same hat me have on.
If you live in Toronto or you're a TMU student, this is your sign to never go.
So this woman says she go Dundas in Victoria downtown to buy a coffee. And it just get weird and weird. She can't explain it better, bro.
To the Tim Hortons on Dundas and Victoria, because what the fuck did I just experience? So I have a singing rehearsal on TMU campus and I need coffee desperately. I go into Tim Hortons, I get my drink, everything's fine, I put in my order. The guy gives me my drink, and then when nobody else is in the store, hands me my drink and then slides me a small empty paper cup. And he's like, "Are you in a rush?" I'm like, "A little bit, but what's up?" And he goes, "Okay, so I'm doing this experiment where I collect people's saliva. Can you spit in this cup for me?" I beg your finest pardon. I'm super weirded out, so I ended up throwing away my coffee because I don't know what he could have put in it. Call the store. I asked to speak to a supervisor, and I tell them what happened. He goes, "Okay, let me call you back in 2 minutes. I'm gonna run the tapes." So he goes to see who was on the clock, and he watches the security footage back. So this guy sees exactly what happens to me. And instead of apologizing for my experience or wanting to compensate me in some way, he says, "Can you just find it in your heart to forgive him? He's just a kid. It's gonna be hard for him to lose his job. You know what I mean? He's only a kid. He's 16. He's an immigrant from another country." I'm like,
distant country. So it would be really high on him, if other people knew about it. It's not acceptable, of course, but could you spare him for this time only?
"Dude, he goes, "Yeah, I'll let him off with a warning, and if this happens again, I'll suspend him for a week." Kind of crazy that you have a 3-strike rule for spit collection. Anyway, you'd think that a supervisor would know how to hold their staff accountable, but I guess not. So don't go to the Tim Hortons on Victoria and Dundas, because you might get your saliva collected.
The one I name, the one rule
that makes relationship last. I'm just gonna say it and get out of here. The two person make up their mind that it doesn't matter what happened, they are gonna stay together. That's the one rule. Nobody was designed for each other. I'm done.
Okay, so in Jamaica we call this Guinea, but I live on a hall with different Caribbean nationalities, so I'm going to do a quick survey going around and asking them what they call this. I can't wait to see what the results are. Okay, what do you call this back home?
We call that Aki or Skin Up.
I didn't know what it is. That's not Aki. Denise, what is this?
That's an Aki. That's an Aki. If you say anything aside from Aki, you are incorrect.
That is not an Aki.
Politically incorrect. You are wrong. That's right.
Oh my God. What do you call this?
We just call her Chenet.
Chenet.
And that's another thing, you know, there's always that one that nobody can relate to.
What?
Chenet.
Oh my gosh. John, what do you call this?
Okay. In Barbados we call them Akis. In Trinidad we call them what? Skin up. What do you call them? I know some people call them skin up.
Chenet.
Right, Chenet is Trinidad.
Yeah, exactly.
Not Jamaica is Chenet. I think. Yeah.
Skin up. Well,
St. Lucia is what?
I don't know.
I think that's called.
Calling this Aki is like an abomination.
Y'all have Jamaican. Yeah.
So
we call that Jamaican Aki. This is.
No, seriously, the first time I ever really hear other like island people call see me all call it Aki now, Guinea Aki. From my kids growing up Aki, I mean, see they all fuck up with Guinea, me know it as, you see me? Never, Aki is a yellow thing with the black seed in it where, you see me, you have to cook and then thing if you eat it. So, why, you learn something new every day, dad.
oh my God. What do you call this?
That's Janet.
Okay, close enough. Someone call this Aki. It's not Aki. You know.
Who called it Aki?
What do you call this back home?
Guinea.
Touch me. Thank you. Someone who gets it. And people calling it Aki. What? This is not Aki. This is a Guinea. Oh my gosh.
You see enough how we going like we're bad and powerful and mighty and we're more big and we go on like we's all that. If nothing in our life can calm we, yes, go calm we here. All the way I go meet up here so one day. Look, big bad and brave.
Other people show off how much money you have and, you know, your job and your this and your all of that. You can't bring it there with you, bro.
Good indifference, rich, poor, poverty stricken. Everybody are going to end up in a one. Everybody are going to end up in a one place. So, if you can live good, you live good with people. If you can treat people good, you treat them good here. Because the whole of you so not your bad and powerful and mighty you be. When you come over here, say, done, you're done for. You calm at this, you calm you down. Hey, I calm you, say I'm going to be in a life when I reach you, so.
Hey, me not like nice relationship. Me not like how we live too good. Me not like how we live bad. Me not like me not see a girl or a text or a call you. And me not open up my feelings. Me not like kitchen or wash plate and me have bits. Me not put on the food and me not put it down a little bit hard for you eating. And you know.
Should a big woman be talking like this? Or is this appropriate? You know what I mean?
You know, say you do one thing and you just eat the same way. When you're done, you just love me up and you just go on with yourself in your room. You know, like them something. Me not like how we too loving, man. We don't feel too loving. We feel have like an argument. When relationship too loving, it bother me. You know, feel too loving. You feel like a little bun. You understand me? Yourself something.
I'm telling you something. So I'm invite Jamaicans a fish fry.
That girl there give bun, you know. That woman there. She a give bun. It's a reverse psychology I use. That one you know still. Yeah man, Jamaica people we love snapper fish still. Man, not lie. We love snapper. We don't want to see none of that fish, bro.
Make sure it's a snapper. We don't name tilapia. Make sure a snapper. Next time we'll lick over everything. Bumbo clad.
I know. Yo, Miss Ninjahman still in that. Anybody miss Ninjahman? Comment, man. Let me know. Yo, I love Ninjahman. He's a part of dancehall, you know? See, so right now I'm going to test him son and I guess him grandson that are bound to kill a Mavado. Dancehall, dancehall. I went Ninjahman out, man. You see me? Like Ninjahman, man.
Yes, me can't do a video.
So this probably like from last month still when it looked like Kartel kind of get mad with him girl, you know? So I'm gonna try to show you, say, yo, not take our girl there lightly.
In peace.
You know you can't.
Shut it. And tell me that. I see a show piece of the video where me a wild up see them. Don't make she tricky, yeah?
What?
You saying she get mad? She a throw a pot. She a throw a plate.
Aye.
She a throw a spoon. She a throw the little plastic fork them. She a throw a napkin. No matter no little terrorist.
Even for you, innit?
You can't throw me. Go away, I go. I'm out.
Burger King just exploded in a Kingston.
I don't know anybody in here nothing about this Burger King, like what really caused this. I wonder if anybody get hurt, yo. Oh, Jamaica Burger King explode, so that not sound too right.
Oh my God, no sir. Over there, Jesus. What the fuck me that shit? I can't know me. God almighty.
I don't eat meat. I haven't eaten meat probably like 15 years, bro. I know, so it's not affecting me. Yes, blast. What a blast. Big up yourself.
No, let me make sure I sign the cheese in my son. Come here one day for me, I know, see good.
Virgin, from the first time I see the video, I look now. I don't know, you know. But I don't know if they shrink the cheese in the camera. It's a camera trick. Cause this can't real.
$120. Miss, give me a refund, cause as much as I'm have on my glasses, this one for 120.
People, come on now. Somebody tell me that. This real? Come on and tell me if I saw Jamaica run. No, sir. Can't. That can't real. Yeah, man. So, please, people, don't be driving like this out in the world. Please don't. Because too much accidents in Jamaica. You see me? And just watch it, man.
Easy, man. Yo, go easy, man. I'm going to say, remember. Yo. Alright, go easy. Yo. I can't just say, you just go spit out. No, man, I'm not going easy, man. Yo, big step up, Prittydon.
Man, afraid, you see me?
Oh, man.
Why, hear this though, but I lied up. I used to drink alcohol, but I quit. And when we see them, like, sometimes the way alcohol can make you feel, you know what I mean? Mash up, man.
Oi, you know there, you better know. Come on, boy, man.
Come like the man, I'll piss himself.
You ready for go up here? Come on, I can't remember. Walk with your bed when you come and blow out crack, dance and a drink up. Yeah, man, ease up, man. Yeah, we kill you. Come on, by the road now. Go on, yeah, go over there to go sit down.
I have a serious question, and I want you to be careful and honest before you answer. If you don't get paid for 2 months, what will happen? And I'm not asking about your loan payments. I'm not asking about your rent. I'm just asking about what your fridge and your cupboard will look like if you don't have or get paid for 2 months. You see, food in Jamaica is expensive, and no one can deny that. Jamaicans pay some of the highest food prices in the world. And it doesn't matter what time of day you shop, where you shop, or what time of the year. The fact is that for many Jamaicans, buying food is a daily stroll. And the mistake that some of us make is that everybody up on the same time clock, that somehow everybody get paid once a month and then you go and do this big shop and then it lasts you, the groceries last you for a month. But it doesn't happen that way for many Jamaicans. And you may not remember, but COVID magnified that situation. It's just that so many have forgotten. You see, 2 months after the pandemic began, 50% of households said that their savings could only last 2 weeks. 30% said that it could only last them 1 week. And 18% said their savings could only last them for 1 day. 1 day. Most of our food consumption in this country is imported, including simple things like chicken back, kidney, liver, mixed vegetables, and rice, which is how many families must feed themselves based on the cost of whole chicken or other forms of protein like fish. And as a result, any movement in the exchange rate increases the cost of these items. So for individuals that are on fixed incomes, they will either have to consume less because it is highly unlikely that their employers are going to increase their salaries based on how much prices go up for food. And then if you add to that transportation, electricity, and water, families are struggling. You know, I spoke to several minimum wage earners over the last couple of weeks. Those people who earn $15,000 a week, $60,000 a month, and many of them said that they can only afford to spend $8,000 every 2 weeks to buy food. That's about $16,000 monthly. And they have to buy bare essentials: bread, oil, flour, chicken, sugar, little tea mix, little cocoa mix, cornmeal, sardines, tin mackerel, probably a little salt mackerel. They can't buy food because they can't afford that. And then they reserve chicken parts for a Sunday, for like a Sunday dinner, because they can't afford to buy a whole chicken, especially during the week. And so what you have is that as a country, we're importing US $23 million worth of chicken neck and back, 13 million on beef offals annually, 16 million on beef trimmings, and about $84 million US on rice annually, because that's what they're feeding themselves. Yet our largest local chicken producer, the Jamaica Broilers Group, made $6.1 billion in net profits this year, a 13% improvement over the previous year. We can't expect to govern a nation sustainably when our people cannot afford to buy a balanced food basket and the cost of chicken is out of their reach. You see, this way of life is anti-developmental, regardless of how much we say the macroeconomic indicators and the net foreign reserves are the strongest ever. Something has to give. And we have to find a way to reduce the cost of food for our consumers urgently. So let's talk about what the basic food basket looks like. Here in Jamaica, the General Consumption Tax Act of June 2012 has within its schedule, and you can look it up online. I won't go into all of the things that are in there, but basically things like raw food stuff that is locally produced is in there, raw food stuff that's imported is local is in there, but only in relation to what the Jamaican market needs. So they're not putting things like apples, pears, peaches, all them American things are foreign things. Foreign fruit is not in there, but things that are also GCT exempt, which is tax-free, includes grown provisions, legumes, onions, garlic, local meat, local chicken, local fish, raw food stuff imported from CARICOM, whole milk, whether liquid or powdered, cornmeal, cereal flour known as counter flour, soya meal, things like wheat, canned sardines, herring and mackerel, infant formula, bread, bulla, water crackers, not cream crackers, rice, brown sugar, salt, baking flour, cooking oil. That's it. That's it for food. And this can be a food basket in the 21st century. So for several years, I've been calling for the expansion of this list to have more products consumed by minimum wage earners. Because what is there now can't improve our people's standard of living, and certainly not even with the increase in the minimum wage. And it's really painful to think about knowing that for a couple of years, people have to buy a squeeze of toothpaste a morning time for brush them teeth, pay $20 fee. And this is not just yesterday, this has been happening. And so we need to meet with the supermarkets and the wholesalers, the large distributors, and also what do people buy the most? In 2021, the government of Trinidad and Tobago and other CARICOM nations removed the value-added tax on things that their people bought the most from supermarkets. Yeah. And they removed VAT on things like family cereal, condensed milk, instant coffee, ham slices, cheese, and you get the picture. I could go on. I would do this in Jamaica, or we should be doing this in Jamaica, but we should also include things like diapers for infants and adults. Yes, adults. Toothpaste, toothbrushes. And even though we don't pay GCT on sanitary napkins and tampons here, there is a 20% duty tariff on those necessities. So a single mother earning minimum wage, when you look at her salary, if she have to buy menstrual pads for she and her teenage daughter or even her niece, she's spending 6% of her salary monthly to have to buy menstrual pads. What else would you add to the food basket? Or to what we need as a country to really give our people a standard of living? You see, we cannot continue to let our people suffer from hunger and undernourishment. And we have to help our people have affordable access to the right foods consistently, giving them a choice to eat substantial protein, wholesome vegetables, fruits, and carbohydrates. The fact that so many Jamaicans have to survive on one meal per day, which may not even be nutritionally adequate for their long-term health and development, is not a good reflection on us as a country. And so what we need to do is review the basic food basket items of food that currently exist and don't attract GCT, and then add to it by implementing a focused agricultural system that employs the unemployable to produce basic food stuff to help feed our children and the elderly at subsidized costs. In that way, they can afford the good doses of protein and vegetables. And so for several years, I've been making these proposals and issues in Parliament and writing in the Sunday Observer. And so if you want to read more on those insights, you can visit my website at lisahanna.com or my Linktree page, or visit and watch my YouTube channel. Thanks for listening.
Them two doctor them, you know, on the bus. They're working. This guy with the hat on and this guy in front of me here with the money in his hand.
Move on, Mr. Man. Move on, the waistman. Right. You see the waistman? It's tough when me go now. Nothing you can. You're a bad man, boy. You're a bad man. What you want? Me no love bud. We name your food on that. That's God. You don't chat up corner,
yeah. So this guy, this shop owner getting a fight with three guys, and this guy right here just come out of nowhere helping him, bro. If it wasn't for him.
Eso, con eso ya la cabeza. Dale, porque ya estoy libre, dale. Para la ayuda.
Damn. The man is in the dirty water, you know, Bridget. Gee, I forgot beard, man. So that's our the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau. And look how the people them rush the man, dog. Come like a god to blow out.
Let's go.
going around this way, so go to the other side. This is crazy.
You're saying this is Jamaica, you know. Wow, man, Jamaica, they must do some like a recycling type of thing, bro. This not look too good, bro. It's not too good for the environment. You see it? It's a fridge that, you know? That come on the field and the man them play a football in the van. We call it soccer over here, but a football them call it a Jamaica. Yeah, but the baby cow want to eat some grass and them say, yo, the man them take over the place, you see me? No man, that cow you not easy king. No, I want to add this to this thing, you know. I want to add something to this. Sorry. I'm never find it. Oh, wait there. I'll play a little bit of this Popcaan thing. Make somebody send it to me. I was trying to upload it, but not work. It's only I can play it.
No woman supposed to use them mouth to apply pressure to the extent where you left the comfort of your home with a bag of man in a car behind you. You left the comfort of your home.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going with the Popcaan and them woman, this woman business. Yo. Next woman come out now and I say Popcaan threaten her. I don't know if she named Prittydon or what, but
behind you. Fi come threaten Prittydon, dog. Fi come threaten Prittydon like, are you cray? Prittydon.
I could never Prittydon.
Who they are one pregnant woman, our little youth when I know nothing about badness. You can't take my opinion of your sister about the man them in the crew about the nigga. So you can talk about it. You can't get offended, bro, and put on people and that type of shit. You understand? Why on a week still on a old? Can't look down and tell say on a week in a heart still. You wanna just have the money in a heart still. On a week in a heart.
I'm gonna look some breakfast. I'm hungry.
Do you think, my girl, I'm gonna let me see my phone ring off? My phone the power recording up, so the next track me get to now go hear the voice note them. Cause my phone the pan blood clot record. So them can call and speak them game. Them can call and speak them game cause my phone fully the pan blood clot record. Them can call man and speak them game, man. Cause I want to have internet a drive as an artist, internet a drive on this crazy. Internet, social media, we're not supposed to be bigger than that. For the power record, man, tell the dog them so for call man and speak them game. We're gonna get your breakfast.
Yeah, man. Call you when they're done on WhatsApp. I check up on Prittydon later. And who them people, who them lady here? Who wanna want now? I am turning one of face in a toilet seat. I see that. Hello. Hello? Yes, we can hear you. I guess she did. I'm not hear her. What she say? She said hello. Huh? Where you break up, Mama? Yeah, Mama. We're not. Man up. I don't watch my ass, you know. Nice. Glad. When I fuck up Mr. Full time, I'm supposed to over here. No, woman supposed to use them mouth to apply pressure to the extent where you left the comfort of your home. With a bag of man in a car behind you. You left the comfort of your home. With a bag of man behind you. If you come threaten Prittydon, dog. If you come threaten Prittydon, like, are you cray? Prittydon are Rudy, I want pregnant woman, our little youth where we don't know nothing about badness. I used to through me no say, me have my pitney them. To come back to God see and know. I the first me ever swallow me word them in a you know say me face in a bumbo wall you know. That's why I figure out if a theme river and him by the river. No, he make it man. I'm at a pussy up I top and the water where I come down out our pussy to run from. I must see that I that river must be mad a pussy and he feel like say him own it. The river named Sunny. Nobody this Mama Rona a good respectable lady. Him had the problem. Mama Rona a good respectable lady. Oh man, Mama Rona know where she is. You see them mama ya? You see when you see them white no, you can't be a good mother. No. You can't be a good mother. A good mother. And look on Popcaan, you know say your son stay. You know say him is violent towards woman. You need to talk to your pitney Rona. But well no, you couldn't be a nice, clean lady, a praying lady, you just have a pitney with just intended to go sit over GP. No matter you pray over them, you know. No matter you pray over them, if their intention is to go sit at GP, I'm going to tell you, Chrissy, I'm going to tell you. You understand? So it's not Mama Rona fault, a nice, respectable, clean lady. Nice woman. No. I don't know what. Him and woman when it has to do with woman. I don't know if I become little in a body or become short and feel intimidated by woman. I remember say all the woman them all me taller than him, you know. Every woman he ever deal with, every woman he ever talk to. Remember where she name over there, so? Every woman bigger than him in an attractive more than him. He look like little schoolboy when he stand up beside woman, you know. They say the boy, he's short. That's a scary experience. Not good. Not on the lie, but me I wait on Prittydon for click live and make one up off your time. Not on the lie, but dog, you're weak mentally. If I saw people can call you out of your bumbo clot bed for drive up and down like you know no sense. For drive up and down.
Why, I don't know that Popcaan. The man, the lady, them just call up in here, my lad. Alright, back to this.
Here's my phone with the emergency.
Yo, I know burn my bridge, you know, bro. But check the facts. This not have no use, none at all. Periodly. This not have not one use. If you want to go Canada, you can't go there. Unless them give authorization to go there. If you want to go America, you can't go there. If you want to go England, you can't go there. If you want to go Japan, you can't go there without them give a stamp. If an American, Canada, Japanese, any one of them want to come a country, them just buy a plane ticket and fly come. So what kind of blood clip use this app if them have to give it authorize just for use this? This not no use, bro. This only can take you to look broke Caribbean country and to look poor Caribbean country. What kind of use this app? This not have no use without if them not get authorization. This is just fucker. Jamaica passport, I worst passport in the world, bro. The other rest of the country, them can just buy them visa, buy them plane ticket and come to our country. Why we can't do it? Because this a fucker. Fucker this, bro.
That's the end of it still. But, you know, it have use still, you know, it's just the way things set up, you see me? It's just the higher powers them set up, just like the currency, you know what I mean? Jamaica currency, you know what I mean? That's just the way the bigger heads them set up the thing. That's how it goes still. But he has a point still, you know? So yeah, man, thanks for watching, and you know what I mean? Try to come back with the next one after this. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out.